Dun, ta-da, you're live. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to use YouTube like live on the phone for the first time. So hello, people who are watching this back, because currently no one's here. I hope you're all getting notifications, because you never know. Hi, floating gravity. Well, for the people who are going to be watching this back, hello, how are you? Oh, now everyone saw. Sorry if I'm looking away from the camera. This is my phone. Garrett, hello. Silver, hello. Jordan, hi. Angel, hi. Lily. Stormy. The devil, dun dun dun. And Zero. Hi, friends. I missed you. I haven't talked to you guys on a live stream in so long. It's been too long. That is my fault, but things happen sometimes, so. How is everybody? I wanted to check in and say hi. Gareth says, I missed you, bro. I missed you too. Hi, Haley. Oh. You guys are sweet. I got a light, but it's kind of bright, like as you can see. Do I look like I'm crying? It's not me crying, it's my eyes being blinded. Stormy says, are you okay? I'm fine. Do I not seem okay? The announcement isn't anything bad, by the way. I'll tell you guys because we can just hang out afterwards. I haven't told anyone this, but I'm going to VidCon, not like as an person who's featured, but just for fun. So if anyone's going, tell me, because I am going to be alone. Very alone. I don't know anyone who's going. Is anyone going? Floating Gravity says your hair is amazing. Thank you. It's super blonde. On the inside, it's like too blonde, but the outside is white because it has been double bleached. Durden says I'm supposed to be going, and Lily is in New Zealand, so they can't. That's sad. Uh, I wish I could meet everybody. That'd be so fun. But if any of you are going, then don't be afraid to come up to me, because I am a dork. It's okay. Um, Hi, beautiful butterflies. Good seeing you too. I'm not seeing you, I'm just seeing your beautiful writing. Silver says they're too young to go. And Stormy, thank you. My eyebrows. I was doing a photo shoot with a friend. They wanted to test out their camera on me. And then afterwards, I got home and was like, I should do a live stream. And now we're here. The sun has set, and it is later than I usually do my live streams, but there's still a good amount of you here. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to keep making more videos, but I need to think of like what I'm doing on YouTube. I have way too many projects going at once, if you guys couldn't tell, if you follow me anywhere else. I was drawing my comic, like, so that I can put it out 2 times a week. That's a lot of work. Garrus says it's about 11 here. I'm usually asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I figured it was a Saturday, so even if it was almost like pretty late for the East Coast or other places, that at least it was a weekend. Unlike that one time I did a live stream on Wednesday, and that didn't work out for a lot of people. I learned my lesson. Okay, there's filters here, and I believe that it would be a shame if I didn't do. Oh? Oh? This just basically fixed all my problems. Thank you, filters. Oh my god, your comments disappeared. Oh, okay, just one. It's 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh, okay, it's not even Saturday for you. Sometimes I stay up late. Oh yeah. Yeah, do you like the 2 updates on Webtoons? I feel like it's kind of good, but then I don't know if it gets as many views a week, which isn't good for me. But I really want to finish it faster. Machi Butterfly says, hi! Like that, exactly. Sorry if that was too loud. So I'm being quiet right now. I feel like I had to leave a moment of silence after screaming at you. Lily does live in the future. Your webtoon is amazing, says Machi. Thank you. Floating Gravity says, are you planning another comic? Well, I had another one originally, and then I switched to webtoons instead of Tapastic. And then I just narrowed it to one. So I don't know if I want to do another one right now because I want to do like more performing arts stuff, and I don't have time right now to finish making videos for it and all this stuff, but I'm putting out another performing arts related video sometime next week. You'll see, it's great. It's an adventure. Jordan says, I was so happy when you started updating more. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. And Gareth says Casey is just the best. I don't. Yeah, did you say. Lily, yes. I am excited for Got 7. I was gonna talk about that. We're getting there. You just gotta stay calm. Oh, okay. Machi says they love my hair too. Thank you. I was wondering if I should cut it shorter because right now I'm like 25% hair on my head. Like when you look at my whole body, maybe I could show you because I am a noodle. Hold on. 25% hair. Don't cut it too much, says Machi. Yeah, I would just cut it a little bit so that I could kind of have it straight. But I like the sides this length. Um, Silver says I just dyed my hair red today. That is fun. Red is an adventure. Everyone looks at red. That is a fact. Oh my god. I accidentally did something weird. Okay, everything's fine. Machi says my hair is blue. That we were twins like a month ago. Gareth says, no, your hair is bomb. I won't cut it off. It'll still be similar. Wonder if I could find a picture, a reference for you to see. I'll post it on my Instagram story or something if I really want to. I don't know. Hi, Dimension Danny. Machi says they cut their hair on their own. That's quite the task. I would fail at that because I don't know if you can tell because I tried to make my hair really tame, but I have a lot of hair. Like I think I have 3 people's worth of hair on my head. Brandolyn, hi. Your hair looks awesome. Thank you. Everyone's commenting on that because it's just like bright. Thank you, Samia. And hello. And my eyebrows. I feel like my eyebrows were kind of tame today. They didn't have as much of a angle. Gareth says if you cut it, sell it on eBay. Oh my god. That would be. Would people buy that? I would not. Oh, I just accidentally sat on my own sleeve. Silver says I'm a closeted non-binary mess. I mean, I think a lot of people can agree with that. Like, not about you, but about themselves. Um, Machi says I have a lot of hair too. We all have. I. It's it's a time. I have to tame it every single day. Sorry, I almost covered myself. Gareth says I cut. So you all, many of you cut and color your own hair. I won't sell my hair. Don't worry. That was a suggestion. Lily says I just cut off 26 centimeters of my hair. That's amazing. Oh yeah. Wait, Zero, were you the one who said that before that you have your hair in a bag? I I feel like you're just a secret serial killer with some hair in the bag. Okay, Lily says, "Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, that's the best reason to cut your hair off. But if you bleach your hair or dye it, you can't donate it." Um, Gareth says it's not weird, it's free money if people would buy that, but what are they going to use it for? That is something I will not continue to comment on because I am just going to go down a path that would not be good. Samia says they can't cut and dye their hair. Is this screen bothering you because it's wiggling every time I poke it? I'll try not to do that. Oh, true, you could use my hair for cloning. I wonder if bleaching it has altered the DNA on it, though. Sorry. I bleached the crap out of it, but you can't tell because for some reason my hair is super strength and it just repairs. Like, look at that spring. That is healthy. Um, Jordan says their hair was all the way down their back. I had hair like that when I was younger. 50 centimeters of hair is a lot. I think the longest I had was like the top, like on your back where your pelvis starts. That's how long. I don't want a clone. That was just a suggestion. I don't know if anyone wants a clone. That's kind of like a nightmare. I mean, maybe they could do something for you, like all of your homework. Machi says, "Do you know Annyeonghaseyo?" in Jin's voice, which I can't do. I love Jin. I was thinking about that quote today. I was watching that. If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about BTS in LA, which was like 4 or almost 5 years ago, and I feel like I've been to all those places that they went to. Um, Lily says it's been okay. Looks like he's being hung in the background. But he's being held up by his backpack. He is perfectly fine. A lot of us are K-pop trash, Machi. And yes, that show was a long time ago. Okay, I'll just talk about this now, alright? So basically, if anyone. Oh, wait, Floating Gravity has a question about VidCon that's important. Are you going on all the days? I plan on it unless I end up feeling sick. I'll warn you on like Twitter or something if I don't go a certain day. But I'm planning on going like at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe just Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. Gareth says that he twerks to Japanese death metal sometimes, and me too. I really like kawaii death metal, like, but that's just baby metal on its own. They're the only ones in that genre. Okay, anyway, I'll stop getting distracted. Got seven. Does anyone who know who they are? It doesn't matter if you do or don't because basically it's just about me being a nerd. But I had like the best luck today, and I feel like I should share because it was kind of amazing. Because basically, so you guys know I live in LA, and a lot of bands go to LA, which is one of the good things about it. Otherwise, the air quality and the traffic basically makes it unbearable here. But besides that, all my favorite bands come to play here, so that is a good thing. Um, I set an alarm on my phone because I wanted to see GOT7 that badly. I don't know. They just have always cheered me up. I might have talked about this before. I mean, I did a dance cover of theirs. Obviously, you guys know I like them. And so I set a timer on my phone, and I'm going with my friend Layla, if you remember them from videos. Um, we were video chatting just in case. We had everything all set up because we were fighting against a bunch of like fangirls basically. I mean, maybe just fan people in general, but just a lot of fangirls stereotypically. And that is a demographic you do not want to mess with, especially if you're trying to get a ticket for something. Because they're intense and they're on the ball and they're getting that ticket like no matter what happens. So I expected it to sell out in like 2 minutes, and it did. But we were trying to get wheelchair accessible seating, um, and I almost had it, and I kind of failed. I it was I didn't know if you had open like two browsers that it would like destroy the other browser. So one wasn't working, so I jumped over to the other one, like, and it had the same Ticketmaster site. Like I was using Ticketmaster, and I like went on the other tab because the other one was broken, and I got the ticket, which was amazing, in the price range that we wanted, and then I like got all the way to the end. I got to the part where it said purchase at the very end of the screen, and I clicked the button, and it just crashed. The whole thing crashed, and so I was like, "Oh my god!" Like freaking out. And Layla was on the phone with me still, and they were like, "Wow, it's not working. Like there just keeps on being an error." So basically, Agase is like Got7 fans just destroyed Ticketmaster for like 5 minutes. So I went back on it and did the whole thing all over again. So, have like any super moms that you know, because if you want something done, then you ask a mom. Like it's just a fact. So Layla's mom got on the phone with Ticketmaster and like we had some tickets, like you know what I mean. So we got some tickets and then the problem was that they were in the way back, but it was nice because like we didn't care. We just want to go see Got7. Like that's all we basically cared about. So we were super happy and that was that. But being me, I knew the tickets were gonna go on sale sometime, and I was just talking to someone about it because they mentioned it on Instagram, like on their story, and I was like, oh, I somehow had to get tickets like this really weird way, and I did, but we were still thinking like if there was any that were any closer, we would get those tickets. You feel me? Cause like way in the back at like the nosebleed section is probably I like you could find a better ticket. And so I went on the site because I was talking to this person on Instagram and was like, "Hey, all of a sudden these tickets just start pouring in like and I looked at the clock and it had been exactly 3 hours. So I think Ticketmaster like held the tickets until 3 hours after the date. You know what I mean? Because they do that so that not all the bots eat them. And like people probably just put them for resale and all that. So I was scrolling down and I'm like looking through it and there just happened to be a ticket right there or like two tickets which was perfect, like really really close, like far the farthest off basically that I could get in that price range. And I like the other tickets for that were like 300 something dollars and this was nowhere near 300. It was like way but way below that. Yeah, it was like so I started freaking out and I clicked on it. At first it wasn't available, but I clicked on it again. I basically clicked on it till it came back because I really wanted to see Got7. I really wanted to go up close to them and it was available. So I started freaking out, texting my friend, like, should I buy these? Oh my god. And I did. I got them. I got the tickets, and they're really close, and I'm super excited. Okay, okay. I need to calm down. I'm gonna read your comments for a second. Fan, the only reason why I love LA says floating gravity. I agree. Because then you can go to these things. But yeah, we got tickets that were like really close, and the original price that the tickets you find exactly what you want. My Wi-Fi is poo. Is this any better? I'll just drag you closer. Let me back up. Is that better? Let's see. It doesn't say anything about my Wi-Fi, but oh my god. So thanks, love Nakamura. They said you go rip. Um, Silver says they're going to LA on Thursday. I hope it is fun. There's some good places to go to in LA. Jungkookie needs some sugar. I can't. I like your username. Is my Wi-Fi any better? Brandolyn says the website crashing and stuff is what happened to their mom. That's 5 seconds of summer. Yeah. See, any boy bands, you have to know, you have to be prepared. You have to like right when the tickets come out. Otherwise, they just disappear, and then you have to buy them for like $500. Don't do that. Wait till they come back like cheap again. Um, Hi Jess. In New Zealand, nobody comes and performs, says Lily. I'm sorry. See, that's why I'm super lucky. At least I'm aware that I'm lucky. Machi says, do you have any K-pop ships? I'm not a type of person to ship people, but I just really love their friendships. If they were to get together, I would be happy for them, but I don't like forcing people into things like that. They're fun. I just I I just don't like obsess over them. I do think that Jimin and Suga are really adorable together. But they seem like bestest friends. Um oh yeah, Jessica, I don't know if you guys remember from all of our live streams, but Jess was been super excited, my cousin, about her play, and it was amazing. I saw it like a month ago. She finally got to post it. She got the video of it, so she's excited. Floating gravity says it's probably their Wi-Fi. I don't know. A couple people said that. Did it just drop off? Jungkookie needs some sugar. Says K-pop ships are amazing. They are. They're fun, but I like to ship people and however they would like to be. Sometimes it's dangerous for people. That's why I worry. The Wi-Fi is awful, or my Wi-Fi, or just Wi-Fi in general. Um, Jess is talking about a really random Lion King trailer, and I don't know what. I haven't seen it. Okay, yours is. Brandon says, I've gotta go. Bye. Have fun at your concert. Thank you. It's in July. If anyone else is going, let me know. Because that would be fun. I'm super excited. Like, way too excited. But yeah. Does anyone have any dances that they like that I can cover? I wish I had like a group of people to do it with, but just myself. But I found a solution to that. You'll see that on Tuesday, hopefully, if I finish filming in time. Jungkookie says I would love to go. I mean, same. I just realized what I said. I'm sorry. Wait, that didn't make sense. Um, Machi says blood, sweat, and tears. That is a good recommendation, but that would be like I would want to do that with a group. I wish I had a group. I don't know if I could do it in my new method that I was trying. Um, Gareth says, "Do get low, man." So do you mean like a song named "Get Low"? Like which one? By who? Um, you should brush your teeth, Gareth. That's fine if you leave to do that. Machi says, "Save me." Oh, you might be happy about that. Um, Jungkookie says, I've been trying to learn the choreography for Boy Meets Evil. That was like my goal one because I want to be able to do the flip because I used to be able to do that, but um, I really need to train my muscles more after atrophy. Lily says, what about Ten's new heroes? I want to do that too. That's a really good solo one. I think I did put that on my list, but I'll see. I also am just going to choreograph stuff to songs that don't have choreography, um, because I love Taeyong. That's all I'll say. From NCT, Gareth, Gareth said the one by Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Okay, I will write that down and look for it, because I haven't seen it. I'm like not usually a pop person. I just like things in other languages. Oh yeah, Love Nakamura says this is the first live stream they're able to come to. Every single time we've had to miss it because of time zones. Maybe this is the magical time that is best for live streams. Machi says my 12-year-old sister can dance really well and she saw your Got 7 cover and was shook. Thank you. That's sweet. I feel like it was still awkward. Like I need to still move my body. I mean, I was bedridden for a while, so try not to judge myself. Jungkook says my boyfriend can do the choreography for Boy Meets Evil. That's amazing. I want to do it. I need to learn still. I have one. I'll just spoil it since I posted it before. I learned all of Drip Drop by Taemin, but I have to film it in one take, and I don't know if I want to do that because, like, I could, but in order to do it all, like, full out, it would probably be better if I split it up. I don't know if that would be disappointing because it's kind of cool when you're like, wow, this person did this in one take. You know what I mean? So, what do you guys think about that? Silver says they have to go. Bye. Have a good night and thanks for joining. And Love Knockmer says, yay, more dance videos. I'm excited. I have, yeah, one on Tuesday. I'm like super excited about it. You'll see why. It's pretty nerdy. Gareth says the dance was great. Thank you. Oh, you have to go. Thanks for coming, Love Nakamura. Oh, you're sweet. Love you too. You guys are all so sweet. Jungkook says, I have a Jimin sweater. Random people come walk up to me and compliment it. I'm sure BTS has gotten so popular. It's crazy. Like in a good way. And Jess says she's ready for the next play already. I bet. You're so excited. I definitely want to do Boy Meets Evil though. That's on my list, but I just want to be able to do the flip. I just have to train so I don't fall on my face. I used to be able to do a back handspring like really well. My back is just naturally flexible apparently. Like that's what my teachers told me. But then I got weak. So I almost fell on my face like 3 times. I don't want to do that again. And he doesn't do a back handspring, but still, you know, you gotta use your muscles. Um, Jess, you're saying you're doing Beauty and the Beast for a play? That is exciting. What's everyone else up to this weekend? Machi says, you can do it. Thank you. I would like live stream someday me trying to learn to dance, but that would probably not be worth watching. So you'll just get to see once it's done. But I could do some like behind the scenes things. And my friend, like, I have a couple friends who are interested in photography and keep wanting to do photo shoots. So I might do behind the scenes of that, but I don't know if that's interesting. I also started writing a song. That's a secret. But anyway, before I go, do you have any questions or anything you want to tell me that you're excited about? Jungkook says, I want to hear your song. Well, I want to hear it too. I haven't finished making it. I wrote a bunch of lyrics and then I keep writing like just some melodies, but I need to keep going because I haven't done this in like years, so I'm super excited. Oh my god. I want to make like a legit music video. Gareth says he's studying for physics test this weekend. Maybe see a movie. Which movie? What movies have you all seen? I've seen a bunch of things. Floating Gravity says a song. Oh my god. Same. I want to work with multiple people though. Like I like working with people. I feel like weird lately. Like I'll just tell you. I'll tell you my inner thoughts and be more open with you. I feel like I'm doing too much by myself. Like, I want to do stuff with people. You know what I mean? Machi says, Riv, can you say my name? Okay. And their name is Alisa. That's a pretty name. Um, Machi writes songs all the time. That's cool. Rivers, shout out to my brother for yesterday. Oh yeah, Jess is saying it was her brother's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Chris. We're all cousins. We know each other. Um, Lily says they saw The Quiet Place the other day. I need to watch that still. And Jungkook is right. Everyone is seeing it. Oh, you saw Love Simon twice? That's fun. I liked going when there was a lot of people in the theater, and I was surprised. Like I went there, like on a I forget. I think it was a Monday. It was a Monday or Wednesday or something like that. Like in the week, and we were expecting it to be kind of empty because it was like at 10:50 in the morning, but that was the only time it worked in our schedule, and it was like a full theater, and so it was awesome because everyone was like reacting to it, and it was adorable. Like that was kind of half of the fun of the movie. People are saying that that was a good horror movie. Yeah, I don't know who I'd see that with, because none of my friends who live in LA still right now like horror movies. Like, I'm pretty much the only one who can handle those things. There's a lot of people when you went as well, Beautiful Butterflies. Machi says they read the book in one day. I could see why. It's like similar to Perks of Being a Wallflower in not like the writing, but in the story. It has Jim from The Office, says Gareth. Yeah, I heard about that. It's a very different role, but yes. And Jess is saying the wind is crazy right now. Yeah, actually, it's like it got really chill where I'm at, but otherwise, like I was somewhere else for the photo shoot today, and it was not chill. There was wind, which isn't good because I have a lot of hair, as we already discussed. But anyways, I'm just reading your comments still. It's hard. This is like equivalent to radio, but with my face on it, because you can't have any dead silence or people leave. Um, Gareth says he had a tornado less than 10 miles from his house. That's scary. Please stay safe. Tornadoes freak me out because I don't know how to I haven't lived in a place where I have needed to worry about that. But then people are really scared of earthquakes in LA, and they're not that bad. I mean, it's like we had one like what was that? 2 weeks ago now? Three, maybe 3 weeks ago, and it just like my whole closet started swaying. Like all the clothes were swishing, and I just sat in my bed, just kind of like, is this gonna get worse? And it didn't, so it was fine. That's pretty much the extent of earthquakes here. Machi Butterfly says, "What's the last K-pop song you've listened to?" Let me see. Will this? I hope this doesn't destroy my phone. Oh, it's not working. Well, that's probably a good thing. It was forgetting which song. Oh, sorry if I glitched it. I think it was Odd Eye by Shiny. I don't remember. It was something on that album. I was listening to the whole album because I like listening to albums in order. Um, Lily says, I think I'm going to do a photo shoot soon, and it's a similar concept to Blooming Days. That sounds cool. You should do it. Artsy photo shoots are fun. Jess says there's a tornado in Virginia. Wow. I'm glad they're okay too. There's been so many like hazardous weather things going on. It's kind of freaky. And I feel terrible for Puerto Rico. No one is paying attention to them. This makes me really mad. Um, Gareth said that he couldn't tell there was a tornado until people said that there was. That sounds like me and earthquakes. Lily says, I've grown up a lot with earthquakes and don't even flinch unless it's a point 0.6. Yeah, same. Like it was a point, I think it was a 5 near the epicenter, but here it was probably only like a 2 or a 3, and it was really short, so it was just kind of like, okay. Um, Machi says, have you heard Don't Leave Me by BTS? Yes. I love things in Japanese. Literally, like the week before I was telling my mom, like, I need more things in Japanese. 'Cause I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm still learning Japanese, but I've been doing it like every day the past month or two. Um, and then I'd go listen to songs in Korean, and I was like, I should probably be listening to more in Japanese. But a lot of Japanese songs are blocked in America because we torrent everything. I don't blame them. Um, Jess says, remember the 5.31. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Machi says I love Japanese. It's like the prettiest, it's one of the prettiest languages to me. Like a lot of people, I don't know if they think of it as like people don't think of that when they think of beautiful languages. They're like, "Oh, French or Italian." And it's like, "Hi, there's other places other than places in Europe." But I've always loved Japanese. Like it calms me and I like speaking it, but I'm not that good yet, so I don't know. I'll make some YouTube videos with Japanese as a challenge for myself. Lily says I love cupcake in Japanese. Wait, what, the song cup, or no, the word cupcake? Isn't it? Wait, I don't know. I'm getting all my like katakana words really mixed up right now because I'm learning a bunch of them. Is it just kapu? I love those words. They are so satisfying to say. Oh my gosh, Jessica is silly. Kappa keku. Yeah, that makes sense. I like keiki. Star ichigo. Me too. I love so many words in Japanese. They make me feel good inside and satisfied by saying them. I definitely can't speak it fluently, but maybe I could say some easy things. I'll try it in a video and subtitle it for y'all so that you don't hate me for talking in Japanese. I want to add subs to all of my stuff for people who are hard of hearing, and it's time consuming between all the other things. I don't have time, as you have heard from me. I said that recently on an update. Yeah. I'm gonna go in a second because it's already almost been 40 minutes, and I plan to only do this for like 30 minutes. It's fun talking to everyone. Do you have anything else you want to talk about before I go? But you love us, says Gareth. Exactly. That's why I couldn't leave. It is fun. Is this light working? This light above me is useless. Pretty useless. Um, Machi says, I like Korean, Japanese, and Hindi because I'm brown. I like Hindi too. It's pretty. It's like, I like all of the different sounds in it. And Korean is also nice too. I'm gonna learn Korean too. My friend June, or yeah, he's gonna help me with the alphabet. Machi says, I love when you live stream. Oh, thank you. I have fun. It's fun doing these. I hope they are entertaining. I can't sit on my foot, which I was doing now. I hurt my foot. Gareth says, burn the useless light. It's probably burning itself to death at the moment. It's okay because normally I have migraine type of symptoms. Well, I used to. I don't anymore. And so it was useful back then because it's not very bright. But for YouTube videos, mm-mm. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Probably made you dizzy. Beautiful Butterfly says, thanks, River. Have an awesome Sunday. You too. It's late for everyone now. And live streams are fun. We should do one again. Should I do one at this time? Was this a good time? Kara says, ow, migraines suck. Yeah, that was when I was going through like a lot of treatment. And I couldn't open my eyes for a long time. I don't want to be depressing. I think it's kind of funny. Okay. Anyway, Machi says they're entertaining and it's nice to have you talk to us. Oh, I enjoy talking to you. I like reading all your comments. It's fun when you respond, like, immediately. Because then it's like, wow, y'all are real people. My friends. Beautiful Butterfly says good night. I should do them more often, Machi. I'm going to. I meant to, but every time I would start to, like the past month, like something was going on. Like I had a weird cold and my throat was messed up, so I couldn't talk. And then other stuff was going on, but now it just worked out. I might do one in 2 weeks or 3 weeks again on a Saturday, because Saturdays are the best. Gareth said, yes, I'm not a bot. I don't think anyone on my channel is a bot. Machi says, Riv, you get me, dude. Oh. You guys are all you guys get me because you're following me for a reason. Dun dun dun. How does everyone find me? That's something I think about a lot. How does anyone find each other? I have a friend, I'll just tell you this before I go because I think it's amazing. I have a friend who I literally found accidentally because his stuff was posted on like one of those art sharing Instagram things. They were more popular back when like Instagram was less crazy like it is now. But I found him on that. I went to his profile. I commented on it, and this was like 3 or 4 years ago. I commented on it, and literally, like, since then, we haven't stopped talking. But if I didn't just go and comment on that, like, we wouldn't have been friends. And, like, all these conversations that we've had, like, literally hundreds of thousands of messages, because Facebook says how many messages you sent, like, would never have happened if I didn't just, like, comment on something. And that's just so trippy. Like, it trips me out every time I think about it. Machi says, I found you while looking for LGBT webtoons. But anyway, good things happen from random stuff. Gareth says he's trying to find trans comics. I don't know if many other people have them. Like, at least when I started on Tapastic, no one else had them. Like, it was one of the first trans comics on there. But I know, like, Julia K has her own. People like that have their own. Um, Machi says that story of how you met your friend is exactly how I met my best friend. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Actually, I met Layla through Instagram too. And now we hang out in person like a lot and talk on the phone all the time. It's just crazy. The internet. Okay, bye. I need to stop. No more existential things. Thank you for hanging out with me on your Saturday night. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's getting close to finals, so stay healthy and get it all done. Get everything you want to, accomplish what you want, and then you're free. Um, Harris said when looking they weren't all my thing. Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of stereotypes and trans things. You need to have someone who knows what they're talking about because maybe they're trans like me. Bye, Machi. Bye, Lily. Oh my god. Ash, you came right when I was leaving. I'm so sorry. He's like, my boy. Bye, Gareth. Thanks for coming. I'll talk to you soon, Ash. I'm sorry, I'm leaving at the worst time. It's totally fine. I'm gonna do another stream soon. And this was a surprise one, so I didn't expect people to be able to know. But if I do a regular talking YouTube video, I'll tell you when I'm doing a live stream, if I plan it. Have fun in the past, says Lily. Yeah, because you're in the future. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna click the X in a second. Goodbye. It was nice seeing you. Have a nice day. Bye, Machi. Bye, Ash. Bye, Lily. Bye, Gareth. Bye, the devil. Are there flying cars? I hope not. Goodbye. End.